Hi, I'm Jamie, and I present a yoga story time to ages like 0 through 6 and a caregiver at different library branches in my community. So for the month of May, the theme was a dinosaur theme. And I picked this book, We Are the Dinosaurs by Lori Berkner. And so I'm going to give you an idea of what I do for a section of my Storytime yoga. So for this particular theme, for some branches, I actually had like 70 plus people in one room. So I did not like pause the story and do a yoga pose. Sometimes I'll do that with smaller groups. But when I have a large group, what I do is I introduce some of the poses of the book before. So for this theme, I'll talk about what I did. I introduced T-Rex pose, which kids could be like any type of T-Rex they were feeling. They could be silly, they could be sad, they could be frustrated, they could be happy. We just bend our knees, make little arms right here, kind of bounce up and down or hold still. We can march around, okay? And we also did a long neck dino, like a sauropod, so a brachiosaurus. So we came onto our hands and knees, tuck our toes, lift our knees and hips up, and we have a long neck and a long back. Okay. And the other dinosaur pose that we did for this book was a stegosaurus. So we got onto our hands and knees, tuck your chin, and notice the plates on your back. And now they're gone. We bring our belly down and we look up, okay? And then we also had fun with making a dino egg and pretending like the dino egg was cracking. That was really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna read just this first part of We Are the Dinosaurs, and then I'm gonna go through what type of movement I did for this section of the book, okay? And I did the movement after the book was over. Okay, so we are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and eat our food when we are in the mood. We stop and eat our food on the ground. We stop and eat our food when we are in the mood. We stop and eat our food and then we march around. Okay, so I read this entire book and then I actually played this song, We Are the Dinosaurs by Lori Berkner, after the book. And so this is what we did for our movement. So you could play this song or you could just have everyone sing the song. So I asked the kids to pick a dinosaur pose. I suggested T-Rex because T-Rex is fun to march around, but really whatever dino they were feeling in the moment, okay? So we are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs, marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. And then we make the earth flat. We actually come onto our belly. So you can see me here, I'm gonna go like this. We came onto our belly and then we stop and eat our food. So then we went into child's pose and we were reaching for our food. We stop and eat our food. When we are in the mood, we reached up high. Maybe it was on the trees. We stop and eat our food. Okay, so we did a lot of arm stretches when we were eating our food. and then we march around, and then it kind of repeats. Every time we say we make the earth flat, we get down on our belly on our mat, and then do the actions of what the rest of the song has. I think it's the dinosaurs will sleep towards the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoy using this book for a dino theme. It's really fun for the kids. Thanks.